Hello everybody, I hope you are doing well. So today as usual we have a new lesson. It is related to education. So we will learn some vocabulary that are related to education. If you want to know what does it mean education and what are the subtitles of education, let's go together to see. So what does it mean education? Education is the knowledge that you get from school or college. School or college هي تعليم اللي كتعلم من المدرسة ولا من الجامعة. In order to discover new things and to learn new things باش نكتشف حوايج جداد ونتعلمهم في نفس الوقت. What does it mean? School subject. School subject means an area of learning. هو مجال تعلم ولا مجالات تعلم such as English, French, Islamic education, geography, etc. So هما مجالات ديال التعلم اللي كنقراو. شنو هما الحصص اللي كنقراو؟ شنو هما المواد اللي كنقراو؟ So we call it school subject. School subject. What does it mean? School year. School year السنة الدراسية. So the school year starts in September and ends in June. So السنة الدراسية كتبدأ في سبتمبر وكتسالي ليا في يونيو. So we call it school year. السنة الدراسية. School year. mean school uniform اللي هو الزي المدرسي. So school uniform we call it, or it means that the clothes that are worn by students or the pupils at a specific school. هو الزي المدرسي اللي كيكون مدرسة مخصصة ومحددة للتلاميذ ديالها. So we call it school uniform. What does it mean private schools? So private schools are schools that are organized or supported by a private organization or rather than government. Private organization rather than government اللي هما المدارس الخاصة الغير الحكومية. مدارس خاصة اللي كنخلصوا فيها pay fees. So كنخلصوا فيها الفلوس. So we call it private schools. What does it mean private lessons? So private lessons are lessons that are given to one person rather than a class. Private lessons هما الدروس الخاصة اللي كتعطى لشخص واحد من غير أنها تعطى القسم ككل. So كتعطى لشخص أو شخصين. So we call it private lessons. دروس خاصة. دروس خاصة. What does it mean university graduate? University graduate means خريج جامعي. University graduate is a person who holds or has received a degree or a diploma from a university. So we call it in Arabic خريج جامعي اللي حصل على الدبلوم ديالو من جامعة. Okay, we call it a university graduate. So what does it mean? A formal education. Formal education اللي هو تعليم النظامي. Formal education, it is structured, منظم, and it is also planned of different subjects. يكون مخطط له من بواحد المجالات متعددة للقراءة. So كيكون عندنا الانجليش، French, maths, Islamic education. كيكون عندنا مخطط، يعني عنده واحد لو بروغرام اللي متبعه. And also it has a chronological grading system. كيكون عنده واحد تخطيط ديال نقط محدد، تخطيط نقطي محدد. So chronological grading system. And also taught by teachers. كيتقرى من طرف الأساتذة. A formal education. Formal education اللي هو التعليم المنظم. So what does it mean informal education? Informal education in Arabic is تعليم الغير رسمي. So it is independent, مستقل, independent, and it has no syllabus. ما كيكونش عنده منهج، بدون مقرر. ما كيكونش عنده مقرر اللي خاصني نتبعه. So it has no syllabus, it has no timetable. ما كيكونش عنده جدول زمني محدد تقرا وقت ما بغيتي. Okay? And also you can learn from any source. كتقدر تتعلم من أي بلاصة, like social media, like books, like life experiences, etc. كتقدر تتعلم من أي بلاصة، ما كتكونش محدد واحد المقرر اللي خصك تقرا فيه. Okay, so we call it informal education. Informal education اللي هو التعليم الغير رسمي. So what does it mean? Primary education. Primary education. So primary education are the first years of formal education اللي هما السنوات الأولى للتعليم النظامي. We call them primary education that are starting of the age of 6. As we have here in Morocco اللي كيبدا من سن ديال 6 سنين. So مني كيبدا الدري في 6 سنين كيبدا في primary education اللي هو التعليم الأولي. Primary education. What does it mean? Secondary education. Secondary education is the second stage following the primary education. هو ستاج تاني اللي كيتبع ليا السنوات الابتدائية الأولى. So we call it secondary education. Secondary education. So, and the third stage and the last one, we call it higher education. Higher education اللي هو ستاج الثالث اللي كيتبع ليا secondary education اللي كيخص colleges and universities اللي هو مخصص للجامعات والمدارس العليا. الجامعات والمدارس العليا. So we call it higher education. So we have primary education, secondary education, and higher education. Primary السنوات الأولى, secondary اللي كتبع لي البرايمري, and the third stage is the higher education, universities and colleges. So that's it. I hope that you understand this lesson. So if you are new, just subscribe, join our family. If you like the video, just like it. So I will say goodbye. See you next time, inshallah.